Oh, alright. Gotta clear my throat real quick. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the channel. We delve back into the story of what if Gohan was a legendary Super Saiyan today, and how that's going to affect the Buu saga. How will Gohan's legendary Super Saiyan form affect him in this saga? Well, let's find out today. During the 7 years, Raditz and Bulma get married, and Raditz trains Trunks as he grows up. If you're wondering about Vegeta, don't worry. After this arc, he will have his own explaining what he's been up to all these years. Now back to the story. Gohan has trained these years, but he's still held back on his true form. Gohan still becomes the Great Saiyan and eventually meets Videl. One day, Videl asks Gohan to show off his true power, as when they're training, he always seems to be holding back. So one day, he lets loose and taps into his legendary Super Saiyan form, and Goku and Raditz arrive to see Gohan back in that crazy form, and they're about to knock him out, but they see something new. Gohan is about to pounce onto Goten, but Videl calms him down and gets him into consciousness. His aura fills the sky, and then he regains his pupils. Gohan then looks upon himself, and that something he has been training for all his life was tamed by Videl for some reason. Gohan looks up upon his new form, and Goku and Raditz are sweating to feel this overwhelming, controlled power. Gohan has achieved the same form that Kale had after Caulifla got through to her in the Tournament of Power. Time passes, and now it's time to begin the World Tournament. The tournament bracket is a bit different than original because Popovich and Yamu aren't here. Everything goes up the same way until Videl faces 17, Majin 17. Everyone is very surprised to see him again, but something seems different about him. Majin 17 then begins to brutally demolish Videl, like Spopovich did, until Majin 16 stops him. That M is on 16 too? What's going on here? After that, Kibito tells Gohan to power up to his full power, and Gohan has no problem with this after seeing his girlfriend get beaten and not being able to do anything. Gohan powers up into his controlled legendary Super Saiyan state, and Kibito is a little scared to see how Gohan increases in size. Now that I think about it, Gohan is giving me some Hulk vibes. Maybe he might have some gamma radiation in themselves. 17 and 16 then jump in and stab Gohan with the energy absorption thingamajig. Shen stops Gohan before he moves, and then 17 and 16 escape from the tournament, returning to Babidi. Raditz would be pissed with this, as they allowed his nephew to be getting hurt, and he pushed Kibito out of the way and heals Gohan. Shin then explains the situation with Babidi and Buu. Goku, Raditz, Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo then go with Trunks and Goten following secretly. When they arrive, Kibito is killed by Deborah, and he spits on Krillin and Piccolo. Goku and Raditz then are forced to power up into Super Saiyans as they watch both of the androids rush right for them. Gohan then heads into the ship with Shin. Once Gohan enters the ship, Babidi puts out some tasks where he has to fight Pui Pui Yakon and Deborah, and he easily defeats the three. But this eventually results into Majin Buu bursting from his capsule. Meanwhile, outside of the ship, Goku and Raditz are struggling due to the android's infinite stamina and their Majin boost, until Babidi comes out of the ship and he tells them all to witness the return of Majin Buu. Buu's egg then begins to hatch, with Gohan and Shin trying to stop it, but it's too late and Buu emerges. Babidi then orders Buu to destroy them all. Majin 16 and 17 see that they have been played just to bring out this stupid pink blob, so they decide to join Goku and the others. Majin Buu then jumps forwards and kicks all of them away. Gohan steps up, and he powers up again to try and damage Buu. Gohan starts to tire Buu out, and Buu is starting to get frustrated that Gohan might be stronger than him. Gohan then fires a Kamehameha, which disintegrates Buu, but somehow a sliver of him comes back. Gohan, or Buu, then comes back, and he gets very infuriated with steam coming out of his head. Buu then separates and forms his evil Buu version. Everyone gets very confused to see another Boo, but they are just fighting each other. Maybe this is a good thing? Nope. Evil Boo then eats Fat Boo and becomes Super Boo. Great! Super Boo then looks over at Babidi and he destroys him. Goku and Raditz then jump in with their Super Saiyan 2s and they try to face Boo, but Boo just dodges all their attacks. Goku and Raditz then back off as Gohan fires a Kamehameha. Boo then hits it back towards Gohan and Gohan gets severely injured from this. Raditz would go over to heal Gohan and Shin requests that they have to fuse. Goku then would tell Shin that he's going to fuse with Raditz and would ask Gohan to buy them some time. Raditz and Goku then put on the Batara and they fuse into Goditz. They then power up into Super Saiyan and they face off against Super Boo. Goditz starts to toy around with Boo until his Raditz side takes over and the fusion fires off a double Kamehameha. This destroys Boo and peace would return. The first thing they do is get the Dragon Balls and wish for everyone killed by Babidi to be brought back to life. The second wish is for the androids to lose their spell from Babidi. The last wish is from Krillin, and he wishes for Android 18 to be revived. Thanks to this, 17 doesn't have any more ill intent of revenge or rage towards the group, and he heads back to Monster Island with 16 and 18. Krillin would then start to date 18, one thing leading to another type of thing. They would all celebrate due to this. And with that, we're going to end off the story for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the ordeal. For the next part, or I guess part 5, we're going to be going over Vegeta's story as well as Battle of the Gods. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and make sure to like and subscribe and blah 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 blah. See you next time.